Is it all that you needed from this? I hope it meant anything, anything.
What's up YouTube, RickPlays2094 here. I know I just uploaded Battle, but that one was pre-narrated like a week before, and I wanted one that it kind of explained why I hadn't had battles getting uploaded for a while. So basically the production has just started going on, so therefore I just had no time to get battles in. But as you can see, yesterday I clearly got a battle in, and it's actually the new way to do roulette battles. I actually don't know if that's the official name for it, but it's where you go to a site, which I can leave a link in the description if you guys would like. Just let me know in the comments if you would like to know. But you go to a site and it randomly generates Pokemon. And my opponent mentioned that he didn't want to do any NFE, which I didn't know. So at the time I had Delusion planned out. But since he didn't want to do NFE, I made it Ranunculus instead. So as you can see, I get lucky, and it turns out I'm going to be able to get Blaziken on that random Pokemon generator, which of course normally would be banned, but since it's basically a random pick battle, our new way to do roulette is how I like to phrase it. You get to use Ubers, and right here he's going to put in Darkrai, and fearing that I actually may be slower, even though I have one speed boost, I just go ahead and protect, knowing he's probably going to go for that Dark Void in an attempt to set up or do something. So it is going to be good for me that basically I did go for the Protect, because now with 2 speed boosts I should easily be faster. And as you can see, this is just normal speed, which I don't normally do, but it gives me more time to talk to you guys this time, and it wasn't really that long of a battle. And it also lets me explain stuff. Anyways, yeah, so I get up that 2nd speed boost, and bam, just going to hit him in the face with High Jump Kick, which I was really hoping was not going to miss, because that would have been disastrous for Blaziken, who is over 9,000! Yeah. So, basically his Nyquil faints, which is nice because that was the only Uber that he got on his team. See, I actually got lucky and got 2 Ubers, which is kind of ridiculous when the random generator kind of does that, but I guess, what can you do? It's a random generator. It's going to do what it wants. So, he's going to put in his Shop Boys to go ahead and set up the rain now that really there's no other reason to have Sandstorm anymore. And yeah, the Shop Boys make it rain. So I'm just going to go for Sword Stance right here. Either predicting him to switch out or predict him to go for some kind of Toxic or something, which I know at this point it wasn't going to be a big deal. He actually goes for the smart move and goes for the Perish Psalm, which is going to force me to switch out later on in the match. Which, yeah, pretty much obliterates a total sweep by Blaziken. So unfortunately, yeah, I am going to have to switch out during the match. I just go for a High Jump Kick, which, you know, hopefully would KO him. I was fairly certain it would. And yeah, with that +2 attack boost, it easily KOs the Shop Boys, so they can stop making it rain now. But my Perish count is going to fall to 2, unfortunately. So right here he goes into status upped, and I figured he was either going to go for status or something. Either way, I kind of wanted to get Blaziken out of there, because it's not like Flare Blitz is going to do that much in the rain. I mean, granted, Dustox doesn't have the best defenses, and Blaziken was at +2, so Flare Blitz could have KO'd it, but I didn't want to risk it. So I send in my Flychu, and just go for the Air Slash, which doesn't KO it. I mean, come on, Emolga is, like, yeah, it's not the best Pokemon, so the random generator gave me that, which, you know, wasn't a big deal. I mean, I got 2 Ubers because of the random generator, so this was actually unfair to him, unfortunately. So, yeah, my Flychu is poisoned, but I just go for the Air Slash because, well, that's all I can really go for at this point, because it's Spect, because it's pretty much the only way Emolga is going to be able to get off very decent damage is having like some kind of item to boost its special attack. Or it could do a Flying Gym acrobatic set, I guess, but I didn't feel like that. So yeah, he's gonna send in his booty dance, and right here, I'm like, okay, this air slash is just gonna do nothing, but I don't feel like switching in case he wants to try and set up on me. But yeah, it turns out his booty dance is actually an offensive Ludicolo, which kind of threw me off. And he goes for the ice beam, but unfortunately his booty dance is like at very low HP, so I'm gonna be able to KO it with pretty much anything I bring in at this point. Actually, it turns out it's Life Orb though, so I don't have to KO it myself. It KOs itself, which is fun. So I'm gonna send in my shiny, which is my Starmie, just to kind of scout what he has, and knowing that I can pretty much wall the Stink Eyes. And I go for a Thunderbolt because I thought, for whatever reason, I'd go for a Thunderbolt instead of Scout. I don't know what I was thinking at that point, really. And as you can see, I'm Life Orb set, and he is going to go for the Volt Switch, which is just, yeah. Him having Volt Switch was very bad. It turns out this is actually an offensive Fortress too, which is unique, and I haven't seen it before, so yeah, that kind of sucks also, that he's using stuff that I haven't seen before. But I'm just going to go for the Recover, expecting him to maybe, well, he can't switch out, but expecting him to do something else, predicting me to switch. But no, he just goes for the straight Volt Switch, playing it safe, which at this point I'm like, well, no matter what, I'm going to lose Starmie, unfortunately, if I just try and stall him out. So there's not really much I can do at this point. So I'm just like, well, Scout gets boost from the rain, and it also has Stab. So I really should have gone for that first, was my thinking, and I just go for it. And right here, I get a crit, and later on today he mentioned it was specially defensive, so I don't know if the crit mattered or not with the rain boost and the stab boost and the Life Orb boost. It could have not. I mean, who really knows? So yeah, as you can see, I got 2 new battles up. Like I said, the battle I just previously uploaded was pre-narrated. I just never got the time, because the production started, I never got the time to go ahead and add music into it, so that is why that went up like a week after it was narrated. And this battle I just had yesterday, I was supposed to have more roulette battles, actually, because, you know, roulette's fun, because you never know, and it was actually going to go the old way of me telling my opponent how many EV Pokemon I have that are usable in that I use in battle regularly, and basically he chooses a number. I was going to do it that way, but unfortunately, for whatever, he had plans with his family, so that never happened. And my other opponent, unfortunately, is having troubles getting her Pokemon as of currently, so right now I'm just without battles. I need battles. But I do have some guest narrations of Sakura's I do plan to put up either later today or at some point tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that, because, you know, Sakura is a boss. But that is going to be all. Comment, like, and subscribe to see more of my videos. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, and goodbye.